For quite a number of crops, we plant multiple plantings. In some cases, like here, cucumbers and also zucchini and summer squash, we start the first planting from transplants so that we get a jump on it. And then the second, third, and even fourth plantings will be directly seeded in the ground. So the problem with doing everything from transplants is it takes space, and also we have to do this very carefully so we do not disturb the roots. But before we get too far on that, we do a lot of things on raised beds. And we use this machine. This machine can put drip tape in if we want. It can also lay plastic. In this particular case here, it's just building a bed. I have a friend who farmed in Africa, and they grew in trenches because that was the most efficient way of conserving water. We build on a bed or a hump because we get such uneven amounts of water that the raised soil will keep the plants out of water if we get too much. It's a bit more difficult to do weed control and cultivation on a raised bed, but the added insurance around heavy rains is really important. But back to the cucumbers. Once they're planted very gently, then we water them in. And then we put these metal hoops over them. And that is so that we can then tarp everything with a very, very thin white row cover. This white row cover keeps the wind off, helps bring the temperature up, and also protect from insects. And I was surprised to see this solitary sandpiper in our pond the other night. I usually don't see them until the late summer. They're called a solitary sandpiper because you almost never see more than one together at one time. And if you listen carefully, you'll also a veery in the background, and a hermit thrush, and some warblers. I love to hear all the sounds of the birds and the new ones coming back.